Alright, today we're going to be working on the Tascam 2488 Neo. I'm going to do a video series of these, and since I'm doing a video a day, I'm going to try to stick to showing you how to use the Tascam equipment. So here we go. The Tascam 2488 Neo, first things first, let's start with creating a song. Over here, we have our menu button, undo, edit track, and sing. We're going to start with the menu button, and we're going to, once I click that, the screen does this. And in many cases, you're going to be on the song category. In this machine, there are several categories, as you can see. We have song, disc, audio CD, data backup, wave in and out, sync MIDI, and preference. Today we're going to be working in the song folder. I'm going to create a song. I'm going to click enter, which is right under the jog wheel. It has yes and or enter on it. Once I click enter, this is what happens. And I'm automatically on the create folder. Now, once again, in this system, there's several folders. There are 8 folders here. There's create, save, revert, load, erase, copy, delete, unused, and protect. Today we're going to be working on create. So I'm going to click create. Once again, I'm going to click enter yes. And once I click enter yes, this is what happens. Now I'm on create title. I can just go with song 64, or I can click shift while holding down shift, click over to title, and that will allow me to name this song whatever I would like. So hold down shift and click title. So here we go. And that's what happens. Now, if I want to have all the letters in caps, I can just leave it on caps, or I can cursor down and have lowercase, or well, small. I can have a number. I can create a word and just have that word there, or I can do it the normal way, which I'm just going to put my name in here, and that's Paige. And then I'm going to go lower, small case, and put the rest of my name. So let's do that. P-A-I-G. It's a little tedious, but you know what? When things are too easy, you end up not finishing songs. I noticed that when I'm using my Pro Tools programs or whatnot, I will sit there and start going on YouTube and all that stuff. I will not finish my music. I'll find myself doing all kinds of things other than finishing music. And when I'm using this equipment, along with, well, when I had my synthesizers, my Korg synthesizers, I used to get everything done because there was nothing else to do but look at the equipment and work the song out. So I'm just going to put Andderson because there's not enough room for my whole name. But this tells us how many characters we can have. So far I have what? My name as Paige, that's 5 letters. Andderson, that's 7. So we have room for 12 characters. I'm going to click enter, and this is what happens. Now, I have an option here. I can go with a 24-bit resolution, or I can go with a 16-bit resolution. But, of course, we all know that. Just go with 24 bits. I can have the mixer on so that we'll get to that. I'll get to that. I'll teach you that in a later situation. But so let's go ahead and hit enter right here. But I'm going to hit enter on the enter button, and this information will be stored as a song, and then I'll be ready to start. Alright, so now that we are in song mode, we have taken care of this portion of this video. The next thing we're going to do, and I'm just going to keep on talking, but the next thing we're going to do tomorrow is work on level. I'm going to show you how to input and how the inputs are laid out, and then we're going to work on getting good level, because this machine has a lot of features on it. I have the effects feature. That's where mic times 4 is where the compressor, well, I'll just show you. The compressor, and let's see, the de-esser, the vocal exciter. The exciter is more like a one-off EQ. So let's say, because on this unit you have 3 bands of EQ, which you're mainly going to use as a shelving EQ system. And here in the vocal exciter, you can actually pick a frequency up to 4 kilohertz, and excite it. You know, add a little depth to it. All right. So, but we're gonna get to that. I'm moving a little ahead of myself, but today's lesson was how to create a song. Tomorrow we're going to work on the input section on the back, how to work the gain staging, dealing with assigning inputs, and getting good level. All right, so see you on tomorrow.